Hey guys, it is Danmark here and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're here back again on FIFA 20 for our Sheffield United career mode. Now, I'm recording this just as episode 1 goes out, so hopefully that gets a good response, and if so, I have to thank you guys very much. Anyway, for this episode, we've got another game which wasn't there when I began this career mode. We've got a cup game against Tranmere Rovers, so that will go in between the game between Leicester and Chelsea, as you can see there. So we'll be playing Leicester and Tranmere today, and I'll leave you guys with more suggestions down in the comments below for my signings. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe for more of this series. So if you did miss the first episode, we lost unfortunately to my former team, my former career mode team, Bournemouth, 2-1. They scored with about 10 minutes remaining of the match, and then we had a goalless draw with Crystal Palace, so it's a bit unfortunate, but we'll have to live with it. So it's been an okay start. I've gone down a bit of rating. I think it was 80, now I'm down to 75. Anyway, so we've got this home game against Leicester. The last home game, as I just said, was a goalless draw, so hopefully we can give the home fans something to cheer about today against the Foxes, who are also my old career mode team back on FIFA 18. Welcome everyone to Bramall Lane once again, as we're hosting Leicester City this time in the Premier League. Hopefully we can get our first win here since probably the 07 season, which is the last time Sheffield United were last in the Premier League. It's been a long time, and hopefully this season we can stay up. Now, since I managed Leicester a few games ago, there's been changes there, because I don't recognise a few of these names, but they were a good side, so I'm not expecting that to change. So it's going to be a tough game against the Foxes today. Here is our lineup then for Sheffield United. Dean Henderson, the main man, starts in goals with Baldock, O'Connell, Egan and Evans at the back. We're staying with roughly the same lineup as the last game. Morrison, Flick, Norwood and Freeman are in the midfield. Robinson is sitting in the centre forward position, and Lys Mousset, the man of the first game of the season, starts up top. The man I'm not very happy with after the first game was Ollie McBurney. He was just unable to make the runs which we needed to score, but hopefully if we bring him on today, that can happen. In the Leicester City lineup, they're starting Kasper Schmeichel in goals. Of course, when do they not? Pereira, Pascanu, Soyuncu and Fuchs are at the back. Tielemans, Choudhury and Prayet are in the midfield, and Diabate, Slimani and Barnes are up top for Leicester. And sorry if I butchered that centre back's name, no idea how to say it, but anyway, as I said, I'm going to try and make the home fans happy as Mousset gets us underway. Why have I got this trainer on? I do not want this trainer on. Enda Stevens finds Norwood inside. Our captain Robinson and Flick exchange passes. Nice football here, we're just not able to get it through. Yeah, actually Norwood into Robinson now. Robinson plays it through, it's into Mousset, and it's a brilliant save there by Schmeichel. That was a fantastic save there by Kasper Schmeichel, and I can barely talk after that. I thought it was going to be a goal for Lys Mousset, but unfortunately not, as the ball is played up straight into the hands of Henderson by the Leicester City strikers. Leicester are trying to tackle the pitch, but they've kind of killed that off. Or have they? They've played it wide into Diabate now. Down the right hand side. Diabate, we've got to watch him. It's in back post. Who's back post? No one but Baldock. He rises above the striker and plays it up the field as Ravel Morrison can now have an attack. O'Connell on the ball. Freeman skips past one and plays it into Robinson. Robinson through into the box. Who's there? It is Ravel Morrison. And oh my word, what a save. I have no words for that. Ravel Morrison misses from about 5 yards out. That's Kasper Schmeichel once again showing why he is number one for Leicester. The captain saves it on the line, and my heart dropped there as Flick whips in the corner. Who can get on the end of it? Egan's there, and actually never mind, it is 1-0 to Sheffield United, and Egan has risen above every defender there. In the 34th minute, it is 1-0 Sheffield. Or Sheffield United, I might as well say that before I get bullied. But anyway, just beside Schmeichel, didn't have the reactions to get to it, and Egan scores the first goal here at Bramall Lane. Robertson can play it out, and Tielemans is there to intercept the pass. It's fallen to Slimani, who gives the ball to Diabate. I thought Stevens was going to get to it, but unfortunately Enda Stevens was not able to. Diabate's going to the corner flag already. It's into the box. Slimani's there. He's hit the crossbar, and Egan clears. Oh, brilliant from Egan there to clear the ball. That could have been the equaliser for Leicester, but thankfully it's not, as Freeman can attack. Through ball into Robinson. He's actually away from the defender. Robinson is there. He's going to play a through ball once again, and it's cleared away by the centre-back. An okay pass there from Egan, but he gets the ball back for Sheffield United. As Norwood is driving through the midfield. He plays it inside to Muse. Muse can let Robinson loose. He has done so. Robinson's 1-on-1 with Schmeichel. He puts it underneath him, and Robinson makes it 2-0 to Sheffield United. Oh, I can barely speak, but Robinson makes it work. Muse with the through ball. He slotted it underneath Kasper Schmeichel and celebrating right in front of the Leicester fans. That is what we want. Make them annoyed. It didn't go under Schmeichel, sorry. It just went to his right hand side, but never mind. It's 2-0 to Sheffield United. And we're running away with this so far. So a near perfect start to the episode so far. We're just about, well, just there's 57 minutes into this game, and so far I am thoroughly enjoying it. But I'm not enjoying that through ball. That's a lovely through ball to Barnes on this left hand side. He crossed it in. Dean Henderson is there to collect. But I'm enjoying it so far. We're under control so far this game. We've had loads of chances, just like we did against Crystal Palace, but we've been able to convert them. That's what we need to do in the future as well. We've got this game against Tranmere. I'm going to play the youth team and we should be fine, but that pass is not fine. Need to work on that. As look, everyone's just at a standstill. It's oh, that's a dodgy chance. That's going to be a yellow card to Pascani. Yes, it is indeed. Number 50 for Leicester goes in the book with a yellow card. We're going to play it short once again into Fleck. Fleck now through ball into Ravel Morrison. He's actually, I was going to say he's actually going to score for us today, but no, Schmeichel's there to stop it. That was a perfect ball from Fleck, I believe it was. We're livid on the touchline. That should be 3-0. Norwood whips in the ball once again. It's fallen onto Muse, but it's headed away by the Leicester defenders. Fleck's on the ball once again. We're going to whip it in from Fleck. It's deflected into Robinson from the edge of the box. It's just wide of Schmeichel's net, and it stays 2-0 to Sheffield United. So it's the 73rd minute. We're bringing off Luke Freeman, and coming on instead is Mohamed Besic. I think it's his first game, Besic, unless I brought him on against Crystal Palace. This is probably his first game for the club. I don't know if he was here last season, but with 17 minutes to go of this game, we look to be in control. And there we go. Muse gets the ball back from a misplaced pass. Robinson on the ball to Fleck. Fleck can play the ball through into Besic. He's just come on the pitch and he's put it past Schmeichel. Is it offside? I don't think so. Mohamed Besic has just come on the pitch and he slowed it past Schmeichel. What a way to start your career here at Sheffield United. Let's look at this ball. Besic with a perfectly timed run. He puts it past Schmeichel and it just rolls ever so slowly into the back of the net. And what a dream start there for Besic. 14 minutes to go of this match. We're 3-0 up. We've basically secured the win. We already had it secured really at 2-0. But what a way to kickstart your career. Probably the first touches in the shirt, and he scored in front of the home fans as Leicester looking quite attacking down his right hand side. Tielemans has played it through into Iheanacho. It's a lovely block by Egan there. He's been on form today, and I don't think I've jinxed him just yet. The ball's been played out wide, and Stevens has won the ball. Brilliant there from Enda Stevens. Besic now plays it inside to Norwood. We might be able to have another run through here as Robinson is away. He's running away from Sonku. Robinson, can he score this time? Yes, he can. It is 4-0. Not what I expected when I started this match. 4-0 in the 87th minute. Robinson scores the second of the game, and we're winning with flying colours so far. Lovely ball. The Leicester defence were sitting just a little bit too high. Robinson slots it in the left corner, And what more can you ask for today from Robertson? The only thing that would make it better would be another goal, but with 3 minutes left, don't think that'll be possible. Literally got about 30 seconds left of this game, and Robertson has played it through into Ravel Morrison. It's fallen to Muse, who might be able to win the ball back, but Pereira's there. And boys and girls, that is full time. 93 minutes of this match has been played, and it's 4-0 the final score. Sheffield United in front of our home crowd, shall I say, absolutely stunned the Premier League champions of 2016, I believe it was. Robinson there, 3 shots, 2 goals. He would be a bit annoyed to not get the hat-trick today, but what more can we ask for? It's probably been the perfect start to the second episode, as you can see there. Sheffield United 4, Leicester City 0. So we look at the match facts. We dominated really in that game. 10 shots to 4, 8 on target to their 3. They had more possession, but in the end, we had 4 more goals. We kept a clean sheet. Brilliant from Dean Henderson as well. John Fleck gets player of the match or man of the match with a 9.6 rating. Robinson also gets a 9.5, ever so close to getting the man of the match. Kasper Schmeichel made 4 saves today, and Dean Henderson also made 4. But Schmeichel did do well at the start. He saved 2 of our shots basically on the line, which I was quite surprised about. I think it was Morrison who was just 5 yards out, I think it was, at the start of the game, and Schmeichel saved it, which is very well done. We're going to do some training now. We're just going to do the same people as before and see what we can do. They won't be going up any ratings just yet, but we look forward to our next match. Is it at home again? Besic, after scoring that game against Leicester, he's just messaged me saying he's in good form and he doesn't want to be benched for transfer. I'm just gonna say, there's bigger games ahead for you, mate. It's like, I'm not gonna play you against him. Hey boss, any chance I get some game time? He's 64 overall. I'll consider it, mate. I will consider it for you. That's good. It's a bit better that you can actually reply to them instead of just getting the same message. Oh, can I play? Can I play? You know, it's not what you want. So our next match, once again, is home at Bramall Lane. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but I'm going to say it like that until I get corrected. So at home against Tranmere in the EFL Cup. As I said, we're not going to play the strongest team against them. We're just going to play the kind of youth / second team, as you can see there. That's the team we're probably going to roll out with today. And let's head in to this match in the EFL Cup. I will say a nice and warm welcome to everyone watching this second game as I come into this game very pleased with my team's last result. We're here against Tranmere Rovers, who don't seem to be face scanned either, but anyway, they probably will put up a fight in the EFL Cup. I mean, for these teams it's something just to have a go at. For us it's kind of like, oh, it's just in the way of the league, but for them it's kind of show your potential, show what you can do. And the player to watch is Jennings. 2 goals in the previous match. I don't know if that's in the Carabao Cup or not. He is. If that's him, that is the captain as well. So here is our lineup today. We've got Verrips in goal with Freeman, Bryan, Egan and Osborne. The back 4, Lundstrom, Carruthers, Norwood and Freeman are in the middle. We've got McBurney in centre forward, but hopefully he performs today. We've got Billy Sharp starting up top, number 10 today. Hopefully he will perform.
Thank you.
Now, Tranmere Rovers, I don't really know any of these players anyway, but we've got Pilling in goals with Woods, Gums, Month and Caprice at the back. They've got Walker, Rice, Gilmore, Banks and Jennings in the midfield. Maddox is playing in the centre forward and Thompson up top for Tranmere Rovers. Let's get underway for this game in the EFL Cup. The youth team, or the second team, I don't really know how I should say it, hopefully can perform just as well as the proper first team, but we'll have to wait and see. Possession game is strong with this team as well, as we've just given the ball away, but Carruthers picked it up, played it through into Sharp. Sharp is running at the ball, he slid in against Pilling. Is that going to be a yellow card? No, it's not against Sharp. Usually it is going to be a yellow card if you do that to the keeper, but we've won the header once again. Carruthers has found the ball into McBurney. Ollie McBurney from long range. It's saved by Pilling, and Sharp has put it in the back of the net. It is 1-0 to Sheffield United, and we start off where we left off with the last game, and that is scoring goals. But McBurney having a shot on target. I'm very happy with that. And Billy Sharp there to pick up the pieces as Pilling made a good save, but he did parry it. And into the back of the net for Sharp. Within 10 minutes, I believe, we are 1-0 up yet. 9th minute of the match, we have scored. Now it's a perfect start to this game. Now into McBurney. McBurney can find the ball through into Lundstrom. Lundstrom is cut back. He's going to cross it in. It's fallen to McBurney and he's missed. I was so sure. I was ready to start celebrating for McBurney's goal for the club, and it is saved by a good save there by Pilling. But as you can see, just before I cut the shot, we are quite annoyed at McBurney for that. The ball's come in. It's fallen into the hands of Pilling. But I was so sure McBurney was going to score. It was literally about 4 yards out as well. Ball's fallen to Sharp. It's fallen to McBurney. Now from long range, he's hit it. It's another good save there by Pilling. And keeper's actually performing quite well. Even if you do think about the first goal, McBurney's shot is saved there by the Tranmere Rovers keeper. Freeman on the ball can find Billy Sharp. Billy Sharp can drive at the defence here. He's actually doing quite well. He's made it away, has Billy Sharp. He's going to run into the box himself. He's going to have a hit. And he scored again. Billy Sharp in the 33rd minute has scored against Tranmere Rovers. I mean, he's celebrating because I think it's the first game time we've given him this series so far. And he's making the most of it. He might need to make some Premier League appearances. And what more can you want there for Billy Sharp? Second goal in the Carabao Cup. And second goal for the season, because I know he's there before the season. And Sharp has won the ball back again. Billy Sharp can play it through to McBurney. Ollie McBurney from the edge of the box, saved by Pilling. And Sharp, I don't believe it, he scored again 2 minutes after his second goal. Sharp gets his hat-trick against Tranmere Rovers. And what more can I say? Straight after kick-off, they gave the ball away. McBurney had a shot, it's saved again. It was literally a remake of the first goal, a carbon copy of the first goal. Sharp put it into the back of the net once again. Pilling, very unfortunate to parry that once again. But McBurney technically has 2 assists, but I don't know if it is. Straight to ourselves as we fall into Norwood once again. Norwood from the edge of the box. He's going to have a go himself that hits McBurney. And I think it's offside. Wait, what? It's been given as a penalty. Stroke of half time, we could be going 4-0 up. I mean, the last game was 4-0. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. That is definite penalty. I was thinking it was handball, and I was like, there's no way that can be a handball. Who is taking this penalty? It looks like it's Ollie McBurney. Can he get his first goal? I don't know. So let's see. I haven't been able to look at the penalty kick. So aim with L, obviously, and press hold to put up your shot. Timing. So I need to get perfect timing here. So I'm going to leave the thing on just for now. So we're going to aim just around here. We're going to shoot. That's perfect. And then Ollie McBurney scores. I mean, I'm going to celebrate his first goal, but I apologise for not being too ecstatic after that. We're 4-0 up at half-time. We're embarrassing Tranmere here. I do feel a bit bad, but I was still trying to get used to the penalty system as McBurney sent Pilling the wrong way. He gets his first goal for this season, the number 9, and it's 4-0 just on the stroke of half time. I do feel a bit bad. There's been 8 goals already this episode in 1.5 games. So we're getting the second half underway here at Bramall Lane. I don't think I'm going to try and attack as much as we did in the first half because we're embarrassing this club, and yeah, I feel bad for Tranmere Rovers, but as long as they don't score like they're going to here, it's offside for Walker Rice. We're just going to try and take it easy. We might get a goal, but it's a bit disrespectful though, and it'll probably get brought up in the press conference as well if we do go on to win about 9-0. So we're just going to take it easy. Maybe if this was like the semi-final or something, we would, but we're not taking them chances now. Egan doing very well once again. It's fallen to Carruthers. He can play it through into Lundstrom, now into Billy Sharp. He's away down the right hand side. Is Billy Sharp. He's going to cut inside himself. He's going to have a hit, and it's his 4th goal of the day. Billy Sharp. What more can I say about this guy? 5-0 against Tranmere Rovers. I do go against what I said before about taking it easy, but if the defence is open like that and Billy Sharp can exploit it, I think he's going to do that anyway. Perfect. Perkins now wide. That's a very good ball to Walker Rice. He's actually chipped our defender Osborne. He's played into the box. It's very dodgy, and oh, they've scored. Tranmere Rovers have got a consolation goal, I would say, and that was a very, very messy play in the box there. I'm lost for words for my defence, but I guess it's kind of less heartbreaking for them if they don't get a goal. But Walker Rice, absolute chipping Osborne. It played into the centre, and it was played away. Is that Egan? Did I really... Who was that? Number 8. Played it straight into the path of Thompson. Brian out wide to Jagielka. Jagielka plays it through into McBurney. That's a lovely ball through to Ollie McBurney. He doesn't care that we're 5-1 up. He wants another goal. McBurney actually misses. Can he play into the box? Yes, but it's straight up Pilling. You can probably tell the anger in my voice there that we did not score with Ollie McBurney once again. He just doesn't seem to be performing quite well. McBurney now can find McGoldrick. Back to McBurney, can play it through to Osborne here. He's got the time, he plays it through. Osborne's away, he hits it. Oh my word, I thought the keeper was going to save that. But Osborne puts us 6-1 up. And what can I say, he was playing left back a minute ago. Now he's playing randomly up top. Osborne perfectly places it into the top left corner, was it? Yes, it was. Pilling was so unlucky not to get to it. But we are embarrassing them just a little bit now. We've got the 5-goal cushion. And with 4 minutes to go, I don't think we're going to want to score anymore. It's just too much for them. And the press are probably going to go mental at me for being too hard on them. As Brian played a full game for us. What is that? What is that? What on earth has just gone on there? I want somebody to tell me why the ball, why my pass to the keeper, it's a dodgy pass anyway, but why is the keeper backing up like that? What are we doing? What is that? I know you can't pick it up, but Egan there, I wouldn't say I'd say it's the game's fault. Egan there with the own goal, doesn't deserve it. 6-2. What else can you want in this episode? I mean, we've had 12 goals and a glitch so far, and I don't even know how to explain that one. The keeper just didn't bother to register that the ball's coming to him, left it for Egan, and then that was it. But I'm more confused, but I'm also happy that we won that game. I mean, I can't really complain. We won 6-2. Here's me complaining about a glitch that's cost me a goal. But let's say if we were in a more tighter game and that could have cost me like a win or going to penalties or something, that would have been a bit more heartbreaking. But for us, we had 15 shots, 12 on target to Tranmere's 5 and 4 on target. We did play quite well. I'm not going to be annoyed at that. 6-2, you can't really moan and complain. I mean, the shots on target, we had 50% goal to shot on target ratio. It's kind of alright for like a youth team that are still developing, and the second team. Billy Sharp played amazing though. I can't fault him for anything. Maybe fault Egan for that, I don't know. I'll have to blame the game as well. Post-match interview though, let's go into it. I don't know if I want to show these in the future, but for this game I want to see what they say for beating I think it's League 1 side or League 2 side. So they're asking me for my comment on Sharp's performance. He's a superstar, I have to say that. I mean, what can you want? He scored a hat-trick quite quickly. He scored 2 goals to confirm his hat-trick within about 2 minutes. But yeah, but did you expect this win against Tranmere? Yes. I don't know. Yeah, all the credit to the lads. I mean, they were playing against, they weren't really their level, but you know, it's kind of alright. Comfortable win with 6 goals scored. Do I think it could go on another way? No. Scoreline was unfair to them, I have to say that. I mean, I'd say that we were the better team, but the scoreline was very unfair. Like 6-2. That's the press conference over. And I'm surprised they didn't slate me for that. We don't look too happy. Maybe they said some words that we didn't get told about. But Brian is happy to receive the chance to play in the Cup. He might be playing in the future, I'll have to say that. We've replied to him right here. I expect more of this from you. He's very happy at the squad. I don't think I'm going to play him in the Premier League matches, of course, but for these matches, of course, we can play him and improve him just like that. So our next match is against Chelsea, but I'm not going to go on to deadline day just yet. So let me know down in the comments who you want me to sign. Now this is important. Do you want me to just go with the team we have and sign more in January, or do you want me to sign some now? But as we end the video off, I will leave you with this headline in the news. Osborne scores on his debut for Sheffield United. That must be a good feeling for him, and Billy Sharp shows he's still competitive as well after getting man of the match and scoring 4 goals. But anyway guys, thank you ever so much for watching this episode. Please like and subscribe for more of the series. If it's not out daily, it'll be out every 2 days. I'm just going to get the hang of recording and editing again. I am enjoying it so much. It's such a fun game as well. But anyway guys, leave your comments down below on who I should sign, or if there's any improvements you want me to make in this series. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.